Okay.
Okay, ready to go?
Yeah.
Bet. This is Stream Talks brought to you by Faces of Revànchi Mentoring, aka F.O.R.M. And I'm Flynn Heathcliff. Today's topic is your family is a business and you're the CEO. So I think every family should be run like a business. Whether you actually start your own business or start a family business or not. Like I feel like every family should be run like a business. And I feel like I see a lot of families out here that are so hyper independent. Like everybody in the family is doing their own individual thing, working in completely different fields, working at completely different jobs, businesses, whatever, industries, all that shit. Just living a completely different life and life path. And we spend so much time and energy investing that into all that shit. Other people's businesses, corporations, fucking school, other people's communities instead of investing it in our own family and community. And when we do invest it in our own family and community, then we reap the benefits of all the focus, energy, and work that we put in. It's like it recycles. If you invest in your family vision, your family business, like that shit compounds. And niggas will always say, like, for some reason, when we're on the topic of family business, especially in the black community, I be hearing motherfuckers say, "Well, what if the kid doesn't want to do that?" Well, what do the fucking Asian families do? They force their fucking kids to do shit. They force their fucking kids to work for the family business, bro. Even if they're not into this shit, even if they're not into a restaurant or I don't want to be stereotypical with Asian families, but you know, the businesses that Asian families run, they force their kids to be in it. It's not like they gotta be in that shit for their whole lives. For them, it could just be a job. It could be the thing that makes them money that allows them to pursue their other interests. But at least they are working a job where they're directly helping their family.
Yeah.
That shit factors in when it comes to effort because you're not just at a job getting paid, you're actually helping your mom and dad succeed. And the more that they succeed, the more they're going to be able to help you. So that's just the cycle of how it works. So my question to y'all is if your family, since your family is a business, what is your mission statement? Now you may not have a family like me, you know, wife and kid. Maybe you just have a girlfriend or maybe you're single completely. And that's okay too. What would you want your family's vision to be based on who you are right now?
So, okay. I think you should lead it off because that's kind of a loaded question and it's kind of hard to like conceptualize without
That
like a
is fucking loaded as fuck.
yeah. So,
That's loaded as fuck. So for me right now, the ultimate vision for my family is Revànchi, right? That's what I've been working on before I was in a relationship. That's what I'm working on when I got in a relationship. Now that I have a daughter, ultimately it's Revànchi, like the ultimate, you know, building the brand, building my business, and that is the family business.
yeah.
So our vision is freedom, right? Our mission statement is we're enjoying life, following our passions, living in our purpose. It's not a super clean mission statement, but that's essentially what our life is built around creative freedom, doing what we love to do, living in our purpose, living in our passion, and being as healthy as we can be. That's basically what my family's built around. So on a day-to-day basis, we're doing different things that express that showcase that. Like eating healthy, eating fruits and vegetables and shit, working out, taking time each week to check in with each other, set weekly goals, or just have conversations on where we're going to take Revànchi, what projects we're working on, what we want to work on next, what skills we're building, some of the deep self reflections that we have personally, maybe even some of the challenges that we have. So that's part of it. That's part
Yeah.
of like my family vision, part of what I want to build. And like I told you last week, I want my daughter to grow up outside of the current education system. Like, that's very important for me. That my daughter grows up in environments where her potential is being fed, and she can develop a mind of her own outside of this groupthink system that we're all living in.
Yeah.
So day to day, we're working towards that. We're building towards that vision.
Okay. You know, before you even spoke about it, I mean, I have kind of like, okay, but like you said, you don't mean it in like your kind of way of like, wife, kids, and all of that shit. So, I mean, currently in my life, I kind of do similar shit. Like, I do try to make it so that my life is more, I say more so, not even more so. Like, I make it so that my life is centered around health, right? So, I try to eliminate, certain bad oils that you're not supposed to have eat period, but like, I limit that shit, and my partner, what I'm saying, she before me, she wasn't really on that shit. So it's kind of it's a big step in terms of like just trying to get it all together, but she's been doing good. And with that, we find like alternatives to like foods that she liked before, being with me and stuff. So she's been eating stuff like Cheetos dropped this naked brand. It's still Cheetos. It's still trash. Don't get me wrong. It's still trash. So don't even get it in y'all heads. But it's better than like the full shit they was doing with all the artificial like dyes and whole leap of bullshit. So it's better. You know what I'm saying? So, but I've kind of been on that. Well, I've been on that myself, and I've been pushing that, like, I guess family is the word then, since we're talking about it like this. But I've been pushing that since since not even since anything really. It's been me, but like I guess since my relationship, I've been even more so pushing it even harder, I guess, because I want like in the future my children and shit to realize the stuff that majority of people eat is trash. So I've kind of just been, I've been pushing that for years, bro. So I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm kind of like already in that mindset where she even knows, like, she has her expectation of my children. She already know what's gonna be in the house, nigga. Like, I told her she can't crave like beat that craving of them Cheetos by the time you have kids, bro. You gotta put that shit in a lockbox, nigga. My kids do not need to see that shit in the house, nigga. No bullshit.
Facts.
Like,
Facts.
that shit not being in no house, nigga. So that's what I've been doing, just like making her make more healthier decisions, and like showing her bad ingredients that's in the shit, and I'll also telling her, no, nigga, you're not getting that shit. Like when I know she don't need that shit, and she just getting it to be like a chud on some shit.
Chud.
Yeah, I tell her, and then yeah, then I'd be like, okay. Then she like goes like, okay, and then because she knows she don't need it. She just whatever, like that consumerism shit. And then also because like she never had to, what's the word? She knows she don't need it, but it's like eye candy, I guess. And then you just want it because you can type shit.
Right.
So
And you're used to it.
yeah, exactly, used to it, and then you just fall into cycle and shit. But yeah, she been straight.
Yeah,
But
bro. That's dope, nigga. That's dope. I
yeah,
think I mean even health, right? A lot of it's crazy that a lot of Americans don't know shit about health. Even doctors don't know shit about health. So
yeah,
if a doctor don't know shit about health, you really can't. Well, not health, but nutrition specifically. Let me not say health because health is pretty vague. Nutrition.
yeah,
A lot of doctors don't know too much about nutrition, so they can't really advise you on what to eat unless you have some type of ailment.
yeah,
That's the only time they really advise you on what to eat. So the vast majority of Americans don't know shit about nutrition. we take what, maybe from elementary to college, we maybe take like 3 health classes, and in those health classes they talk about nutrition.
Yep.
Three classes within a 12 to 16 year
Yeah,
period
that
of
shit
being in school.
crazy. Don't even get me
And you
started about
eat
the
every
sex
day.
part, nigga. But anyway,
Oh my, yeah, let's,
let's stick with one
boy,
first, nigga. Let's stick
boy,
with one
boy.
first. Like,
Nigga, stop, nigga. About to cook, nigga. Boy. But food, right? Like
yeah,
nutrition, food. You eat every day, nigga. That's a decision you make every day. You put something in your mouth every day. I don't even gotta say NH, nigga.
yeah,
But you eat something every single day. Like that's one of the most important decisions. One of the most important decisions, of course, but a decision that you should be most informed on is some shit you do every single day. Every day without fail, nigga. Because niggas ain't out here fasting on purpose. The only time they don't eat is when they can't eat. So if you're, it's just insane, bro. It's insane that we don't, as a country, know too much about nutrition, and it's by design. By design. Because if every nigga knew about what was really good and what was really bad and how to understand and read labels and shit, then a lot of these corporations wouldn't be making these sales that they're making.
yeah,
So it's in their best interest that we're fucking oblivious and ignorant to what the fuck is actually going on.
yep,
But that's dope, bro. That's dope. That's dope that you're building your family around health. That shit is uber important.
yeah. Like,
Uber fucking
just to touch on what you just said, like, it's kind of weird. Like, I feel like as a society, we're supposed to focus on longevity, increasing our health and lifespan. I mean, we already do that shit with all these drugs niggas be making people take and shit. But it's like, and yeah, we have a longer lifespan because that can supplement it. But it's like, why aren't we focused more on prevention? But I know why we're focused. I'm not even gonna ask that. But like, why are we not like teaching niggas how to? But that's the thing. Like, it's so crazy because you really can't talk about one thing without talking about the other. And it's like if you talk about the other, then you go down a rabbit hole and shit. Because really,
yeah.
school isn't meant to help you or increase your life or like make you a better human or a better person. There's no emotional class. There's no fucking physical wellness class where you're actually judged on what you're doing. Like, there's nothing, nigga. Like, so I shouldn't even like ask those questions. School as a whole is like is corrupted. But
It's cooked.
anyways, yeah, like we don't talk about that shit in any space, let alone school. Schools, unfortunately, in how we are now is like probably the least, the not least, but what's the word, like the thing that you would look at it for the least. Like, you don't look at school right now for teaching, you know what I'm saying? So we're not even gonna like think about why we don't have these health classes in school, because that's not the point of school for what we have now. It's the what's the word, it's the marketed point of school, like it's the promoted point of school, but that's not how school really functions. So it's like you kind of have to view it as the world itself. We don't even talk about health like in any space. And the place that you're supposed to talk about that shit is chopped. So it's like, what do you really do, nigga? Like, what do you really do?
Yeah. Where is the civil discourse, as motherfuckers will say? Like the fucking town halls where everybody's discussing nutrition maybe once a month, right? You got a town hall once a month. That's something that you would discuss amongst your
Yeah. Ain't
family
no
in your house.
community. Exactly, nigga.
Yeah, there's a lack of. It's crazy. Like, you're right. Everything is connected, so we can't really talk about even nutrition. We this conversation started with family business, but it everything connects. So in a way, your family is your community, and your outside community affects your family. So if your community is not learning about something, odds are your family's not learning about it. And when it comes to community, if a community becomes more self-sufficient, then it almost goes against capitalism or corporatism. Let me not say capitalism, corporatism, because we don't live in a capitalistic society. We really live in like a corporatism society. Like, things are corporate run. big business, corporate. That's what moves everything, the money. If it was capitalistic, there'd be more emphasis on local business, but there isn't in many communities. There's not, and definitely not like nationally. I don't really hear too much about or see like too much about pushing local business and pushing people to be entrepreneurs. And we can talk about school. School for sure as fuck doesn't teach you to do that.
Yeah.
but really the community focus. Once communities start learning about nutrition or becoming self-sufficient, then it changes everything. And that's kind of how you take your power back from corporatism, is by building local community. But there's no local community. There is and there isn't. Like, it's in spots,
Yeah.
in places. Maybe your city, maybe just your neighborhood, maybe just your street. Like, it's not like a huge emphasis on local communities nationwide.
Yeah.
Locals kind of left up to individuals to figure out, not necessarily like a local community as a whole.
Yep.
So when you lack that, you kind of lack everything that would come along with those teachings. It's like a village. Like they say, it takes a village, but what if you don't have a local village?
Yeah.
Then you're left to learn everything on your own, or you're left to learn everything from your parents. But if they didn't have a village either, then
Yeah.
they can only teach you what they know. So the cycle
Yeah.
continues
Exactly. Cycle continues on that bullshit. Like literally.
on that bullshit, nigga. Yeah, that shit is crazy. So what is, I know you talked about health being like your mission statement, your vision. What legacy are you currently building for your family, or do you want your family to have? Is Zion in this bitch?
He is, but he just
I'm right
listening.
here.
Okay, yeah, Zion, you answer that question. Yeah. What if your family were a business? What would be your mission statement, or like what would your vision be?
Our foundation.
Is that a question,
Yeah.
or yeah, is that a question? Yeah, like what would your foundation be?
Foundation be to I always preaching is to create what you want to create. And believe in it. Everything in the world is a creation that somebody made and made them money off of it. That's
Okay.
basically that.
Okay. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Rebel on the creative route. I fuck with it. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm, building my family towards, is creation. I feel like creation is where we as a society take back control. Control is a big word, but control. And like you said, Q, everything's
Yeah.
connected. So if you're going through school, and school's the easy, to me, school's the easy blame, because you spend 12 to 16 years of your
Yeah.
life, especially your early developmental years, your most important years, really, in this place that's supposed to give you these values and knowledge and skills, and I would say clarity on yourself and your direction. So the finger's always going to point back to that, at least for me. But creation, being creative, bringing things into the world, creating value, solving problems. These are the things that I think a family should be built around, like Zion's saying, because that's kind of the only way you can take control of your income
Yeah.
outside of investing, right? But like because investing is not necessarily in your hands, even if you know what the fuck you're doing.
Yep.
There's still some level of unpredictability. But when you're building something or creating something, that's in your hands. You're in control of outcomes to a degree. You're in
Yeah.
control of outcomes when you're building some shit. You get to build it how you want to build it. You get to change it how you want to change it. but we don't know how to build shit. We don't, and I'm not even talking about in the physical sense. We don't know how to create things. We don't know
Yeah.
what to fucking create. We don't have the skills to create anything. We don't even know how to think to be creative. Like if you ask the average young adult, if you were to start a business, what would you do? They probably don't have an answer for that question.
At all, nigga.
And you can't fault them because they were never even, this is the first time, this is probably the first time they've even been proposed that question.
Yeah.
If you were to do anything and money was never an issue, you get to, have any career you want, do whatever you want, what would you do? The vast majority of niggas are saying, oh, well, go on vacation or,
Yep.
sit at home at my family, do whatever, blah, 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 blah. Like, there's no real thing. It's like work your whole life or vacation and do nothing. There's no like
Yeah.
in between of meaningful work. There's no
Yeah.
meaningful like creation. Like you're not building a legacy. You're not creating something with your family. You're just like we're consumers, nigga. That's what it boils down to. We're consumers. We're not creators. We're fucking consumers.
Yeah.
And when you're a
Exactly.
consumer, you don't have shit. You don't got shit. You don't got shit to your name, bro. But the shit you buy.
Yep.
I think that's fucked, bro. That is so fucked.
Not for real. Like, you want shit to your name, but the shit that you buy, bro. Like, damn, bro. Like, that's all a nigga care about too, bro. They don't care if you got cancer or not, bro. You got that Benz, you got that Lambo, you got that house.
Yeah. You got that, man. Yeah, that's crazy. Got cancer in the Lambo, bro.
Oh my god, niggas got cancer in the Lambo, bro.
That's crazy. We were watching a Cat Williams stand up the other day, and he was talking about how even the richest motherfuckers, bro, they'll do anything to have health because they don't mean
Yeah,
shit if you got all this money and your health is like complete dog shit. You can barely fucking breathe or barely walk. It don't matter if you got millions or billions even.
yeah,
Your shit can't just buy health, nigga. If your ass is cooked, your ass is cooked. Don't matter how much fucking money you have. That sucks for them niggas. But back to the point, like creation, like ZP was saying, bro, we're in order for I'll include all of us, in order for our families to be built around entrepreneur, creative, bringing value into the world, we have to be the ones to teach that. We have
yeah,
to be the ones, we as in men, us three, have to be the ones to do the shit first and then teach that to our families through experience, of course, but give them the experience of doing it because we're doing it.
yeah.
Literally no other fucking way. Like it's like telling your girl, all right, you gotta lose weight and get in shape, and you're like a fat
And you're
ass. Like
fat
you
as
know what
fuck,
I'm saying?
bro. Like, that
It
shit
just don't
happens
work
so
like that.
much too. It don't work. I mean, you gotta be the example.
It do not work like that. Niggas want the baddest bitch, but then they're couch and potato chips.
Yep, literally.
Couch and potato chips, bro. It
Baddest
just
bitch, but they couch and potato chips, broke nigga, no job. Like, come on, bro. Like,
no
no
aspirations.
aspirations, no goddamn goals in life, nigga. Only they got the job, but they only think about bread, nigga. Like, come on, man. Damn.
Oh shit. Oh shit. So let me ask y'all this question. In what ways do you invest in your relationship? And well, more specifically your partner. Like what ways do you invest in your partner? It could be
Explain.
financial. It could be
Okay.
financial, right? Like I pay for my girlfriend's gym membership, right? That's a financial thing. I'm paying for this thing so she can use it to improve herself, right? But an
Right.
investment could be something as simple as um let me do something that's not health related. It could be something as simple as taking maybe 30 minutes each week, right? Maybe your girl, like you, your girl's a creative, like an artist, right? Maybe
Yeah.
it's taking 30 minutes out of the week to sit down and make sure she paints or whatever,
Okay.
right? So you're investing the time into her craft.
Yeah.
So investment can be time, it can be energy, it can be finances. Um, Let me think. Those are the main forms of investment. So I invest by gym membership. I got my girl a gym membership. I invest in her by I bought her a Remarkable,
Oh,
which
you bought that
if
bit?
you don't know what a Remarkable is, it's like a, how would you describe a Remarkable?
It's an infinitely, it's like an iPad but e-ink, and you can, no, that's bad. It's like a tablet, like a notebook but electronic, and it's black and white.
Yeah,
You
yeah. So
erase
it's like
everything.
no blue light.
Yeah,
So it's like a notebook in a way,
yeah,
but it helps you write
basically.
down ideas or journal or stuff like that. So I invested by getting her one of those, right? So I'm actively investing in her potential by giving her tools to help her be more creative,
Yeah,
which goes back to what I said about the mission statement vision, where our goal is to create. Our goal is to create the lives of our dreams through our purpose and our passions. So the action that I'm taking to invest in that is by giving her these tools to use in order to create that.
okay.
That's my example. What's y'all's example? Or if you're not in this situation to where you can name something, what is something that you would like to do?
I mean, it's like I didn't even think about keeping that shit up because she kind of like not does it herself, but she kind of really be doing that shit already. But I didn't think about m- like having a set time to do certain shit. It's like certain I guess activities you could say to like keep her like I guess mind alive on some shit. So
Yeah, yeah,
uh yeah,
it's something to think about because, well, you got to think about it. The One of the biggest excuses that people make in general, like generally speaking, is lack of time.
oh yeah,
I don't have time. I don't have time. I don't have time. So if you can carve out 15 to 30 minutes for someone to do something like each week, you don't even have to be every day, then that compounds over time. And then the person really can't say, well, I don't have time. It's just, all right, well, we'll make this time for you. I'll do that. I'll make this time for you, babe. So we can do what, you really need to do.
yeah,
If your talent is the meal ticket, I'm not saying it is for your relationship, though I think your partner's very talented. Some niggas are in situations like that where their girl is probably more talented than they are, and maybe
yeah,
their role is to be like the manager or whatever, and invest in their girl's talent. I don't know what the fuck. Like some situations are kind of like that,
yeah,
and it might be on the nigga to be the practical manager to figure things out and get the ball rolling and create the structure for her so she can level them both up.
yeah,
So that's one way a nigga can invest, but you gotta be thinking like that. And it goes back to what we talked about with, most motherfuckers don't think like that. So they're obviously not going to do it if you don't even think about it.
yeah. True. I say I say like I kind of already like said it slick, but basically not. Actually, no, I didn't even say this shit. It's more so like how you said invest like on the manager kind of aspect and shit. I didn't even think about it like that. Like that can work and shit. I haven't really been able to I haven't been able to like what's the word? Not been able to, because I have. It's more like I'm trying to put it into words though, because like I want to make create a label and shit, music label and shit, and I always say like, cause my girl, well, she sings and all that shit, but like she doesn't do it anymore and shit. So I always tell her that that she gonna have to sing, nigga. Like you gonna be on the like, cause she be trying to like no, nigga. you're forced, nigga, at this point, bro. Like I don't care if you like I'll write the lyrics. I'll you know what I'm saying? Like I even said that I said I'd write lyrics for her and shit. So I guess that could be a way too. Like I'd
Oh
write
yeah.
lyrics so she can like sing that shit, nigga. Like I don't care. Like it may sound evil to some niggas, but nigga, I just need that voice, nigga. Like I just need like just start singing, nigga. No bullshit, start singing, bro.
If we could extract the talent from motherfuckers, bro.
Yes, bro.
Someone create that device. Well, let me not say that because
Yeah,
Bill
yeah,
Gates has
chill
it out
out,
there
chill out,
right
chill out.
now. Like, oh, we got to find a way to take the nigger's talent.
Yeah, they really don't have no need, bro. They could have started genociding and shit, bro. No bullshit, bro.
Nigga want to block out the sun. Like, how crazy of a motherfucker do you have to be to even talk about blocking out the
Yeah,
sun,
that's
bro?
like that's worse than Gru from Despicables, nigga. Like you like
Like,
the
come on.
worst of the worst, my nigga.
What is wrong with this nigga? Oh my
Blocking out
god.
the sun for what? No fucking burns and shit, nigga.
I don't
Come
know
on,
what
bro.
this. I don't know how they're gonna try to spin that.
Yeah, I don't know either, nigga. That's implausible.
I don't know, bro. I do not know. All right, ZP, what do you think? What are some ways that you would invest in your partner or wife? You know, let's fast forward because niggas are not gonna invest in a girlfriend they see as temporary. Let's be real. Nor am I saying you should. If you view the girl as temporary, you shouldn't be investing anything in her because you're not getting any return on that investment. That's just that's investing 1-on-1.
Yeah.
You're gonna sell the stock immediately, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or what's the point, right? Of putting all your chips in. It just don't make sense.
It don't.
That's some, I don't even say, that's not even simp behavior. That's just idiot behavior.
Yeah.
So let's talk wife, right? If it was your wife, what ways would you want to invest in her so she could be her best self? What stands out to you?
Find out what she likes to do, and we gonna make money from that. But she gotta be, bro. I ain't gonna lie, my wife. So she already on my time and about saving, trust, and all that. So yeah, we have to work together. You know, I ain't team. You feel me?
Give me something specific, bro. That's pretty vague.
Right.
What's one way that you would, because obviously you don't know her if you haven't met her, but what's one way that you, ZP, like you're like, yo, I would really want to do this for my girl or invest in this way for my girl so she can X, Y, and Z.
Hey, let's say she's a good cook. Start investing in her cooking. Like we end up have her cook for the neighbors or make a cooking business. Like my auntie goes to this popular park in Gwinnett. She sells her cupcakes. You know, the little kids gonna buy it. So having her set up shop. She was like saying she good at cooking. We invest in her cooking. Get her to make a cooking book.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. I like that. Like, yeah, that's I'm glad you're talking about the business side because I mean, yeah, family is your business, and I mean that in a literal way too, right?
Or
I actually
females know how to clean. Get her in the cleaning business. Start her own.
push her to be a janitor. Support her dream of being a janitor, right?
Yeah.
But I do think every family should have a business, bro. Like if we're being real and we're looking at the economy and the job market, shit is not gonna get better if everybody continues to do the same exact shit. Like let's be real. Like not every nigga can go to school, get a job, and like that's it. We're gonna need motherfuckers to create their own business, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's funny that this is the advice. If you think about this shit long enough, bro, you be like, damn, we're kind of stupid, bro. When I mean, when I say we, I don't mean me or y'all, but niggas are really out here like, yeah, go to school, like everybody else is doing, get their degree, get a job. But everything is going up besides pay raise, nigga. That's like the only thing that's not going up.
Yeah.
It's shit's kind of stupid then. Like you might as well take the quote unquote risk of starting a family business. You might as well. You might as well. The only problem is now once you're, out of school and shit, it's kind of harder to do when you're living life, but that's why you should be doing that shit in college. High school, college. If we weren't
Yeah.
wasting so much time doing bullshit nonsense, bro, we could have a business already. By your fucking 25 or 30, that shit is making profit.
Yep.
That shit pisses me off when I think about it.
But most niggas is immune to that clock in, clock out system.
For sure, bro. For sure. And I just don't understand. I just don't understand it, bro.
Most niggas want to be rich, but won't change their environment to be rich.
Yeah.
I don't understand it, bro.
Niggas rather say like this to be rich on a random YouTube comment section, where I'm praying for all of us that sees this to get rich. Niggas would rather say that shit.
No facts. Send this to 20 of your friends and you'll be a millionaire by tomorrow.
Damn.
I'm gonna send that video to y'all.
You gonna wake up with
You don't want to be like, if you skip this, you don't love Jesus.
Oh shit! I forgot about them shits, bro.
I be skipping them shits on purpose, bro.
Yeah, slick, bro. Slick, bro. I be tapping that screen hard as shit, nigga.
Like, how you gonna tell me what I love
On
and don't love?
me. How you gonna tell me, nigga? Who are you? Slick, you
Some
doing
social
something?
media
Hey,
posts?
you know what's
Get outta
crazy?
here.
That shit is slick against God, nigga. Why you fear mongering niggas? Why you fear mongering niggas to follow him, nigga? I
That's
know
what
that's
I'm
against
saying.
God, nigga. Like what?
These niggas are on crazy shit, bro. What is that? What is that really?
Straight retardation, bro.
What are these niggas talking about? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see what else we got. Okay, so outside of money, what do you want to pass down to your children, or if you don't want to have children, the children of the next generation? What do you want to pass down outside of money? And I'll go ahead. I'll go first because you want me to go first. Because money, I say outside of money because money's the most obvious thing. That's why there's fucking life insurance and all these plans and shit. Because pass money to your children, whatever. Which I don't think is bad. I don't think that's bad at all. But I think if that's the main thing we're passing down, we should be passing down more than just money. Because let's say your parents passed you down money, right? Like 100 grand. That's a lot of money. Maybe not to some niggas, but that's a lot of money to do something with. But if you don't have the vision or the foundation or systems or thought patterns or even feelings of worthiness, right? You can blow through that money like it's nothing. Or spend that shit on Hellcats, and they go like YNs be doing.
Yep.
So we got to be passing down more than just money. So that's why this question exists. What would you pass down outside of money?
Yeah, that's such a. I'll just choose one because nigga, I have a whole plethora of things that I'm passing down, nigga. Like my nigga's gonna be cracked, nigga, like unstoppable on some shit. But anyways, I'll just say, for the sake of this, I'll pass down I'll say like I'm gonna say this, but it's slick on some like obvious shit, but like it's it's not obvious. So niggas gonna hear this and be like, oh my gosh, this is like generic, but they gotta listen. So I'm gonna say wisdom. And when first thing people say or like hear when they say that is like some old ass nigga on the fucking block on his chair talking about don't fuck bitches without a condom and say it's fucking the most like prolific thing they've ever witnessed. So I'm a when I say wisdom, I'm talking about like actual like well niggas whatever. I'm talking about actual knowledge that can carry somebody through life. Like I'm gonna talk about the surface level shit, and then I'm gonna talk about further than that surface level shit. So initially would be shit like your taxes, how to cook, nigga, like how to build something, not build something, but how to do something that they expect you to do, but these niggas don't know how to do that shit. So how to do something these niggas expect you to do. So shit like that, and then after that it would be something probably not probably, but something more with more depth, more with deeper, like how to interact with somebody that doesn't have your best interest at mind, but you don't want to what's the word, like react out of anger, like be able to collect yourself before you speak on some shit, like but not in just like a normal advice, like think before you speak, but steps and what you can do to do that. And not only just that, just like when you're put in a precious position, I'll say, like a very not dangerous, but a very like oh my gosh kind of position, what you can do instead of just doing what you think you should do. You know what I mean? Give them an option. Because for example, like if somebody were to go into a boardroom or whatever and they ask you to accept this offer, yada yada, most people, and if it's a good amount of money, most people would accept the offer. But what do I teach my kids to do? Just this is like level one, so there's levels to this shit. What I teach my kids to do is just like say, like thank them for the offer, and then like say if we can I don't know what the right word is right now, but retouch onto that later, and then I'll think about on some shit so they can keep the offer on the table before just making that decision that's like gonna be life changing, my nigga. So shit like that. So yeah, so that's what I'ma pass down, and that's just one thing, nigga. I got hella shit. I just can't keep talking for years, bro. But wisdom, nigga.
It's very practical. Okay, I like that. I like that. I think that is so I would even say that's like a way of life. You're passing down like a way of life, like systems of thinking. Um yeah, wisdom's a pretty good word for that, but I see what you mean. It's like in a more practical sense and not just advice, but more so through actual
Yeah, cause
practical experience.
like shit that they like knowledge to the point, like shit that they shouldn't know how to do yet, and that they would have to like live in order to learn how to do this. I'm trying to put that into them before they even live it, you know what I mean? Like before they even live that shit, I want them to have the experience of somebody that's already lived it, so they don't have to worry and suggest and think about this or have problems about that. They'd already be like prepared. And then hopefully through my lineage it just keeps being like developed, you know what I mean? Like if there's even like a situation I haven't been through and stuff, they can go through it, and then they teach their kids, and they build on to what I taught them, shit like that.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. That's how you create generational wealth for real.
Yeah, facts.
Literally how it's built. That's what these rich niggas be doing, bruh.
Yeah,
They
exactly,
don't
man.
be they don't be bullshitting on the bullshit.
Facts.
They put their kids in private school, bro.
Yeah,
Away from all
away
these
from the
YS.
scrubs, bro. Away from the scrubs. My kid not going to. If my kid has to go to a school, I don't know why, but like it would be private, nigga. Like my kid not going to know nothing, nigga. Like, and I don't even like schooling itself. I just currently like I haven't built a system where I can say like, oh, do this, and you'll be set. So I'm just saying like, right. I'm sure I will by the time I have children, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just for now, if my kids ever have if my kids ever have to go to school, it'd be on some private shit, because you ain't going with these niggas, bro. You don't need to know what that is.
Yeah, bro. It's just crazy out here, bro. It's crazy out here. It's crazy out here. And in a way, that is investing in your family by keeping them from certain situations. So it's right in line with what we're talking about as your family as a business, because it's as much about what you don't do as much as it is about what you do. So if you keep your family away from certain situations, certain influences, it's just as good as putting them in the right environments
Yep.
and right situation. Real shit, man. That is real shit. That is real fucking shit. It's it becomes, I think someone asked me the other day if is fatherhood, no, it was yesterday. And someone was like telling me that they were suggesting that once you have a child, you can't really do the things you enjoy anymore.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, I mean, we have one child. It's not like we got a family of 5 niggas that we
That's what
gotta
I'm
run
saying.
around. You know what I'm saying? You got one child and the child can't even move or do anything without you.
Right.
But most of the day, the child's probably sleeping or just sitting there.
Yeah, I mean, there's literally like people that say that don't really understand how to move, because it's like, I guess because people say it all the time, that it just became like this like truth, I guess, that people like to like push around. Because even my parents, nigga, like I was fucking 6 months, 8 months old, going to Jamaica, Bermuda, all these places and shit. Nigga, they brought me to the shop, nigga. They, you know what I'm saying? They didn't, their lives didn't get held up because they had me, nigga. I was just in the carrier, nigga. It was just more luggage, basically, nigga. Like, ain't shit suck.
It was just more luggage. That's funny. That's legit, nigga. I mean, because what does, if you're a man with a vision, right? Your family is a business. You're a man with a vision. A child doesn't change the vision.
Yeah.
You may have to adapt, but a child doesn't just. You don't just take your plans and throw them out the fucking window because you have a child, bro. Your vision can't be that fragile.
That's what I'm saying. It can't be, bro.
What the fuck? It
Can't be
can't be that
that weak
fragile.
that it's like, oh, because especially if you really, I don't want to say this, but let's say hardship. Let's say hardship just for the case. If you really want to like put it in a box, you can say just because of a little hardship, as in the child, like your vision gets shattered, your life gets shattered. That's stupid, nigga. Like you're retarded. Like you're weak. One of the two. So it's like, and I don't even view children as hardships. I'm just saying like, yeah, it's a little harder to exist, but you know what I'm saying? These niggas just use anything as an excuse not to be on the shit that they supposedly want to be on. Because if you really wanted to do that shit, you make it happen, nigga.
Yeah. It's that's how niggas are, bro. They're looking for the excuse first.
Yeah.
They're looking for the excuse first. Let's make the excuse first, so I don't even have to try.
Yep.
That's the reality. If I can make the excuse first, then I don't have to actually try. I don't got to put in no effort.
Exactly.
So if I fail, it's not my fault.
Crazy work, bro.
If I fail, it's not my fault. I didn't do anything wrong.
Wow.
I, I didn't do nothing.
These niggas, man.
It's like, yeah, that's the problem. The problem is you didn't do anything. Right?
Facts. Facts, bro. That's
What
the
is the
problem.
problem? The problem itself is you did nothing, and that's why we are where we are. That is why we are where we are, bro. So, what are some behaviors that you are going to encourage? And I put rewarded, but I don't want rewarded to seem like you're giving a sticker every time your wife picks up an apple. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
rewarded, like encouraged, like you tell your partner, "Oh, you did a great job."
Yeah.
That's kind of what I mean by rewarded. So, what are some behaviors that you would encourage within your family culture?
Like some behaviors you'd want to encourage or that you encourage?
It could be both. If there's behavior that you're seeing now that you really like, maybe you're not encouraging it now, but you could encourage it. What are some behaviors that you either encourage now or would like to encourage? I'll start first. Easiest one is the health, right? Eating
Yeah.
right. When I see my partner working out, right, and she goes to the gym even without me telling her, that's when I'll give her special attention, right? Like, oh, babe, you look so beautiful. I can see, I just compliment her on how her body's looking better over time. It inspires you. It makes you feel like, okay, I'm being seen and I'm making progress, blah, 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 blah. So health is one easy way to do it. But my partner does it for me sometimes where she'll be like, I see that you're working very hard and you're doing so much. And to me, I don't feel like I'm doing a lot because this is just what I do.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I know when I'm not doing a lot, but I don't know when I'm actually doing a lot because I always feel like, well, I can do more. So it helps to have her objective perception and that encouragement where she's like, babe, you're doing a lot. And we've come so far from a few weeks ago. Today I made a post on social media from a video that we did, and she was like, it's nice seeing our videos go up. It's nice that we're consistently posting and creating, and like Q said, we're dropping. We're not just making shit, we're like dropping the stuff that we're making. We're showcasing it.
Yeah.
It's nice that we're doing that. I like the feeling of doing that. So it hit me and I was like, damn, like, yeah, we're doing it. Like it clicked when she said that. Like, yeah, we're doing it. We're not just talking about doing it, like we're doing it.
Yeah.
And normally I would drop some shit and be like, okay, well, how'd it do? What are the numbers? What does it mean going forward? But it's just good to be in the flow of producing. It feels good to be a creator. It feels good to push things out. And what she said reminded me of that. And I appreciated that. So that's just one thing that she encouraged within me. For me, I encourage when she goes to the gym, and I encourage her when she does when she cooks and stuff like that.
Okay.
So what are some actions or behaviors that you would want to encourage within your family? I know Q, health would be an easy one. That's one that we're always referring to. So think of something outside of health.
Okay. Okay.
ZP, you too, ZP.
What?
I forget you in the background. You're making a lot of noise with that cup or whatever it is.
Cup.
It sounds like a cup. I don't know.
I got no cup.
I can't put down the cup. I can't put
Let's
down the
go.
cup. What happened to that movie?
He's still around, I guess. But I don't know. I mean, I wish I could like maybe probably. Hmm, let's see. Oh my god. Let's see. I gotta think about that shit. Ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, certain things, yeah, I do say like when she does things for me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I mean, I guess, but you already said that, but I guess so. I mean, she what's gonna call it? Is trying to lose weight and shit. So when I see that she's like below her calories that she allotted herself, or when I see that she's like high and like she's doing her steps or whatever that she decided to do, I hype her up and whatnot. So I guess that's one way that I reward for doing well.
Okay, that's lit. That's lit. That's lit. It's a big deal, bro. The health shit.
Yeah.
That's not an easy thing. As much as I take it for granted, because I be thinking it's easy because I've been doing it for so long. But for the average person, I'm sure
Yes.
that shit is probably hard as fuck.
Hard as shit, bro.
Because it's something you do every single day without thinking, and now you got to think about it. But your
Yep.
your habits haven't caught up to your awareness, so you're
Yeah.
doing shit. You're doing shit, and you don't really want to do shit, or it's bad, but you really can't. break out of it just yet. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I know that shit tough sometimes. And the niggas are like Dave Blunt's nigga. They can't put down the cup. Like I get it, bro.
Yep.
They can't put down the cup. I get it.
I still don't get it.
Niggas can't put down the cup, bro. I get it. Niggas can't put down the cup. I understand, bro.
Yeah.
I understand it completely. It is not easy putting down the fucking cup.
There's some rappers that that literally, I think a lot of rappers actually that I've listened to over the years, they always say that, you know what I'm saying, they like keep popping Molly or drugs or perk or whatever the fuck, and then they go like, they after they say that, they'll say like they'll say some shit like, what was they say like, it's fucking up my health or some shit, but they continue to, they'll say that they'll still like pour up, you know what I'm saying, because they know, but it's like they're like addicted to what's been,
Yeah,
yeah, put in their faces and shit.
yeah. These niggas be addicted to that lean shit, bro.
Yeah,
Lean and whatever the fuck they be doing. Some crazy. Some of these niggas be doing crazy shit, but they
yeah,
be
whippets
addicted,
and
bro.
shit.
They're addicts. Like these niggas rap about being addicts. Remember the whole SoundCloud era? Like these niggas were addicts. It went from there was a whole meme that was like it went from niggas dealing the drugs to niggas taking the drugs
Yeah,
in like
I'm
one
not the cup.
generation.
I'm kissing the cup.
You said that.
I think you know who that is.
I'm kissing
okay.
the cup. Who the fuck is that?
That's
Kissing
Cardi.
the, oh shit. Yes, I'm kissing the cup.
Kissing the cup.
That's crazy. I'm kissing the cup. It's crazy. I'm kissing the cup. That's crazy.
Kissing
That
the
is
cup.
wild. That is wild, bro. I'm kissing the cup. That is wild. It's wild as fuck, bro. It's wild as fuck. These niggas can't put down the drink for real. So, what behaviors are you going to discourage? This may be easier than the last question. ZP, let me start with you. What behaviors are you going to discourage? I don't want to say shame because shame is kind of heavy, and I don't feel like, especially with your wife, shaming it's not going to work long term.
It isn't. My fucking divorce on some shit.
So, like, you're a fucking cunt. Like, holy shit.
Shit.
Yeah, what behaviors are you going to discourage?
Arguing over dumb shit, little shit,
Yeah.
retarded shit.
Let's see.
Fighting each other.
Okay, bro, but you gotta put it in like you can't just pick all this negative shit and be like, yeah, I'm gonna discourage her being mad and shit. Like, what does that actually look like in reality, though? Because your girl may be mad for a good reason. I mean, we don't like to admit that as niggas, but you know, sometimes when my girl's upset, she don't get mad, but when she's upset, sometimes I be thinking like, damn, did I fuck up? And sometimes I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes I do fuck up. So sometimes it can be good when your girl's calling shit out.
Yeah.
So what do you mean by not fighting, nigga? Sometimes fighting can be good. I don't say fighting, but arguing can be good. Plus, you really don't want to push over, bro.
Yeah,
Niggas be thinking they want to push over, but they don't want to push over for real. You gonna lose respect for her.
Yeah.
And then your ass gonna cheat, nigga.
I mean, for a bitch that slap you.
You gonna cheat on her ass.
Yeah, no, that's true, but like, don't argue me down over no dumb shit. Like, I'm finna go hoot with the boys. I'll be back around 4. I came back around 5. Don't argue me down, bro.
You gotta be a man of your word, bro.
Bro, what? That is okay. He trolling. That's all.
Who, me?
Yeah, nigga.
I mean, if this nigga don't communicate, like if he's a whole hour late and don't say shit, then I
But
could
like, if
understand.
there's nothing happening, why should we communicate? You feel what I'm saying? Like, for example, like if there was something we're supposed to do at 4:30 or 5 or 5:30 or some shit or 6, sure. But like, if I'm saying I'll be back around 4 and then it's an hour late, how does that matter?
Okay, well, I can only speak for my situation, nigga, and I'm a family man, right? Got a
Okay.
child and shit. So for me, it's a little bit different.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not
Okay.
in the like girlfriend stage where like shit like that is super important. Meaning like on my side, letting her know where I'm at or what I'm doing is not super important for me to like keep to myself.
Yeah.
Since we're on one accord, communicating is obviously it's important, but it's like essential, nigga. Like it is the thing. If I'm gonna be late like an hour or 30 minutes, even if I'm not doing shit, I still gotta let her know that shit.
Yeah.
Maybe it's different when you got like a family, or if you're living together or your relationship's just super serious or whatever. But I think in certain stages, certain levels, once you hit certain levels in your relationship, that's the shit you kind of have to be more aware of. Like, let's say this is probably a better example for me. Sometimes I'll get in my own head or in my own mood and I won't communicate with nobody.
Yeah.
And I won't think much about it because it's not like I'm going nowhere. I'm just in my room, just doing whatever the fuck. But I've made it a point to at least try to communicate with her when I'm in those moods, or just let her know, like, yo, I just need some space or some shit. It's super small, but it goes a long way.
Nah,
That's
Yeah.
not super small. That's a big thing. You got know what I'm discouraging? Overthinking, nigga. That shit retarded, bro.
Oh yeah,
Females take overthinking to the extreme, though. Jeez.
yeah.
Just because I said hey to the bitch, I'm now finna fuck her and leave her for you. Like, what?
I'm trying not to laugh. That
Females
shit was
come up with
funny.
5 different scenarios in their head on why they gonna think that niggas gonna cheat on them. That's why they ruin their own relationships, bro.
It depends, bro. I think that is some little bro shit, though.
But you
Some
be
bro,
surprised how these
no,
older ones
no.
move,
Some
bro.
women be doing that shit too, but they not mature to me, bro. They're not
Yeah.
mature to me. I think a real woman has a level of maturity, and she's not just like super fucking needy, or she always needs you to like cater to her feelings and her fucking overthinking, bro. I think a real woman is aware of some of the shit that she does. She's aware of over nagging or bitching too much or complaining about small shit. Like at least my girl is, like, I don't know if I'm spoiled or what, but my girl be like, oh, I don't want to nag you, but blah 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 blah. Or I understand that you're gonna do blah 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 blah, but I wish you would do X, Y, and Z.
Okay.
That I can take because I'm just like, okay, well, I can take that into consideration. I may still do whatever the fuck I was gonna do, but just the fact that she put it out there without being too emotionally driven makes me think about it.
Yeah.
She hits your ass with that emotion, your ass is like, yo, what the fuck? She tripping. Like, But if she's kind of chill with it, it makes you make the choice. Now you gotta choose. Like we were talking about the other day, with your girl and my girl, and we were talking about how we met, and then I had that conversation with her, like, yo, I'm gonna talk to other women. And at first she was like, oh well, I don't like it, but if that's what you said you were gonna do, then I encourage you to do it. After she said that, bro, I didn't even want to fucking do it. Shit is weird. Once she accepted it without arguing and shit, I was like, damn, what's the fucking point of me doing it? There's no
Yeah.
point in me talking to other women if this one is so cool with me fucking doing it. It's weird how that works.
Wait, so explain, like, you said there's no point if one is cool with you doing it?
Like when I told, this is when we first started talking. I told her that my plan was to be single for a while and, you know, mingle and talk to other people. And this is before we started officially dating.
Okay.
And she didn't like it, because what girl's gonna like it? But she accepted it. She
Okay.
she accepted it. And because she accepted it, it just like I didn't even desire to do it anymore.
Let's see. Interesting. So you think that would work with everything? Like, if she like, or like a girl like accepted everything, would you like desire to do whatever or not?
I think it depends. I think if for some niggas, if their girl let them actually smash other people, I think a lot of niggas wouldn't do it. I think a lot would not do it because it's not a real desire. If it's a real desire, then they'll still want to do it. But if it's just some shit they think they want to do, but in reality they don't want to do it, then they're not going to. Because that shit, when someone accepts it, when she's like, yeah, I'll let you do whatever you say you want to do, then you actually have to consider if you want to do the thing or not. Do I actually want to sleep with other women? Why do I want to sleep with other women?
Right.
Is it just because I'm horny? Yeah, it is just because I'm horny. I don't actually want to sleep with her. I don't even fucking know her. I don't actually want to talk to all these people, right? I want to be with someone I'm comfortable with. That's what I realized. Like, I don't actually want to be out here wasting my time talking to different people and connecting with some, ghosting others, or getting ghosted. I'd rather just connect with one person. So when she accepted it, that's what I realized. Like, oh, I don't even want to be out here. I still did, right? Because I said I was going to fucking
Yeah.
do it. But then I realized, even over time, that I didn't really want to do it. So, I mean, the moral of the story is what I'm saying is sometimes when you let someone do the thing they say they want to do, they realize they don't actually want to do it. So women don't always have to bitch, right? A nigga will naturally gravitate to do what he's supposed to do. Like, you don't always have to nag your nigga to do some shit. If you just understand him or accept him, sometimes a nigga will come along and do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you don't got to nag the nigga every day. Oh, can you take out the trash? Can you take out the trash? Can you take out the trash? Why don't you take out the trash? You never take out the trash. If you just be like, honey, I understand you had a long day today. You know, after we eat, can you take out the trash? It would help me do X, Y, and Z. It would, you know, blah, 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 blah. I know you have your game coming up and I want you to enjoy your game. It would mean a lot to me if you just take out the trash. A nigga's gonna take out the fucking trash, bro. Unless he really forget.
Yeah.
The nigga's not being nagged. He's gonna do this shit. You're not supposed to nag a nigga all the time. The nagging is what makes niggas not do it. No nigga wants to be nagged, bro. That does not motivate anybody. That don't motivate nobody, bro. So I get what ZP's saying about the whole bitching. Like, women be bitching about shit. They shouldn't bitch about shit.
And sometimes they do it just to be petty.
Petty Betty. Petty Betty, bro. I don't think a woman has to. I feel like what did Kanye say in the song, bro? She got her hands in my pants. She got the world in her hands. He said some shit like that. That shit is so true, nigga. Like, a woman can easily make a man do what she wants the nigga to do. If she knows what
Yeah.
she's doing, she can. If she knows what she's doing, she can, bro. That's why they say girls run the world.
Yeah.
Niggas go to war over women, bro. They kill over women. They do all this shit over women. As much as niggas try to act like women are not a motivator. They are, bruh. Some niggas get in shape just for the women.
Facts.
Let's be real. Some niggas, bro. Let's dive deep now. Let's dive deep. Some niggas, stick with me. Some niggas just want the money so they can have women. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Let's be real. These niggas don't give a shit about money, bro. Some niggas just want the money because they think that's a prerequisite to have the woman.
Yeah.
Gotta clip that nigga, cause I already know there's a lot of niggas out there like that. I had a homie one time. I was like, bro, why don't you just, invite the girl over or whatever? He was like, well, I don't got a car. I was like, well, I mean, all right, okay, cool, but I don't know, nigga, like, bro, you're on campus. Just hang out with the girl on campus or whatever. Well, bro, I ain't got money. I'm like, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
bro, you don't always need like bread, nigga. Like, girls, there's some girls out here with broke niggas.
That has to do with bread, and that nigga just scary. I ain't gonna lie.
He is, nigga. He making excuses. Shit pissed me off with all his damn excuses. Like, bro, stop making excuses, bro. These women don't care about half the shit that niggas think they care about.
Not me. Some women are just fine with walking the park.
That's what I'm saying. Or McDonald's, nigga. Or what you say? Raising Cane's.
Nigga, you feed a girl on the date. The rest is on you, nigga. You already, to be honest.
Raising Cane's, bro. So much chicken. Talking about
a lot of niggas don't beat themselves, bro.
That's true. That is true. These niggas be... Yeah, okay. Can y'all niggas explain that shit to me, bro? Because that's something I never understood. Why niggas will put on this goddamn facade for women, bro. Like this fake it till you make it shit for women, bro. I just don't get it. Why don't they think they can be themselves and still get the girl? Is it because some girls are superficial nowadays?
Yeah.
Because
I
most
say
females
that.
preach the perfect man that they want, and most niggas try to be that instead of being themselves. So,
so they feel insecure about it.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Because I just don't understand. Like, I got it when I was younger, but now I just don't understand. I think women are full of shit when they say shit like that.
Yeah.
I want a 6 foot, 280-pound athlete who makes six figures. He has all the free time in the world to do whatever I want him to do. Like, come on, bro. This is fantasy. Like, I thought we all knew that. And it'd be these same women who be walking around with, let me borrow Q's word, chuds. Literally, with chuds, nigga. They walk around with goddamn chuds. These niggas be 340 pounds, a fucking tech job, don't do a goddamn thing. Sit on the couch and play the game in his own goddamn sweat for hours on end. And she's still with that nigga. Talking about she need a 6'5", 280. Six figures. Like, you looking for LeBron James? Like, what the fuck? You looking for LeBron? Nigga, LeBron not even that big. The nigga's 250.
Telling you, bro. These females run the world, whether you like it or not. Because these niggas will do anything for them. Yeah. They run the world, bro.
Offset said it, bro. They do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. That's my song.
Most niggas, 90% what they do is for a female.
It's crazy, bro. It's like crazy. It's like being married.
Why do niggas get haircuts and retwists and put on new clothes and new shoes to go to Walmart? To get female attention. They like, look, I'm telling you, they run the world, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. That's dead ass, bro. I be seeing niggas get haircuts. Like, bro, your hair didn't even grow, nigga. What you get the haircut for? You were just there last week, dog. You're bald, nigga. What you getting a haircut for? I'm just getting a lineup. I'm just getting a lineup. Lining up what?
Dots, nigga.
For real. Yeah, bro. Niggas don't ever talk about that. All the shit niggas will do for a woman,
Like,
bro.
be for real. Like, bald niggas go to the barbershop to get their beard lined up. You ain't do that shit at home, nigga.
For real, bro. For real. So, what are some other ways that niggas will try to get attention from women, bro? Because ZP, you're exposing some shit.
Oh my God, the number one rule: don't try to downplay your friends in front of the female, bro. Niggas be out here. Niggas be grimy out here, bro. Just for some shit you gonna hit one time or never even probably hit.
Yeah, that shit is kind of dirty, bro. A nigga like that, you can never trust, for real. You can never trust a nigga like that. The nigga who will crack jokes on your ass. A nigga was cool with you all day, but now he want to crack jokes. So he can get some play. Just so he can get a little bit of play, bro. A little bit of action. Yeah. Can't really stand niggas like that. I can't hang around with no nigga like that.
I'll smack a nigga if a nigga do that. Got to.
Oh my gosh. What if you have an agreement, like you and your homie let each other? Well, no, that's kind of stupid.
No, I know what you're gonna say. It's retarded, man.
That's kind of stupid.
That should only be for like a skit or something. Nigga. No real life. No nigga should be doing that in real life.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, bro, let me downplay you so I can get this bit.
I
Nigga, what?
agree, bro.
Because what if the bit actually wants you? Yeah.
That is crazy, bro. Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't understand it, bro. So, what's the dating market like now, ZP? I know you're in it. So, what is it like?
Why I got to be in it? I don't want to be in it. I mean, to be honest, I don't really know, but like, I'm saying female as hell, but there are females that understand it and they won't go for bullshit, and it's pretty cool, and catch a pretty cool vibe. But you just gotta. Most niggas go after the bad bitches without no personality. You're not gonna get nothing out of that unless you're trying to build her and trying to change her ways and shit. But
Oh
you know what
no!
J. Cole said, man. Can't save her. You don't want to be niggas out here be trying to save these hoes.
I used to be one of them, bro. I know.
Me too. I thought that maybe I can change her.
Stupid.
Man,
I can save her. Me.
I'll do what no nigga has done before.
Let me
that's
grab my
why
cape.
I
Stupid.
learned to practice love over lust. So like in the first 5 months, I really just don't bring up sex unless she does, because it's like, bro, I'm trying to make some real shit.
No, that's legit, bro. That's legit. Y'all seen that meme where the guy's like, "If Jesus can't save these hoes, what makes you can? Why do you think you can?"
Yeah.
Some of these niggas think they powerful than Jesus for what these hoes be doing, man.
These niggas think they Goku, bro.
On me, bro.
These niggas think they Goku. Yeah, bro. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. I learned my lessons, bro. You can't change no one. Can't change no one, bro. No matter how bad you want to, no matter what systems you got in place, nigga. You can't change a motherfucker who do not want to change. Period. Period. Nigga, God himself can't change some of these girls, bro. If we being real. If we are being real. God himself cannot change some of these women, bro. They're so.
I mean, we don't know if Eve was a hoe, bro.
We don't know if Eve was a hoe. It's
Or
crazy.
she fucked Adam and then fucked somebody right after. I mean,
That is crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, bro. We shit. Shit.
I ain't gonna lie, like the male species, we're retarded. We killing each other for different color bandanas. We'll kill over pussy. We'll put pussy over real friends. We don't want to see all each other, all our friends eat and get money. We just want to be one eating. It's just retarded, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, bro, it's weird. And to bring it full circle, bro, a village will help you correct all that shit. Like it'll show you the right way, bro. A real village,
Yeah.
like it takes a village type of village that will show you how to move from the beginning since you're a kid. Unfortunately, a lot of us got to learn from mistakes because we were not shown the correct ways, bro. Especially when it comes to women and relationships, we were not shown. We were not shown.
Our first point of view is our parents. So, literally, it's like our first view of relationship is our parents.
Yeah, it is. It is. Our parents are our biggest example.
I mean, I saw a pretty shit relationship. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I understand that, bro. A lot of is what's crazy is I think our generation does love better than our parents' generation. And some niggas would disagree with me, but I think well, let me correct myself. I think our generation is more conscious in relationships than our parents' generation. Because our parents' generation almost looks like they don't know what the fuck they were doing.
They don't.
Yeah.
They were on crack.
Like they don't know what the fuck they like. They just fell in love one day, got married, and then like just magically fell out of love. Like what?
Yeah, that shit look
Huh?
buns.
Like y'all niggas make this love look mid, bro.
On
Like
me.
y'all make love look mid. Like my mom always be saying shit like, "Well, yeah," and then one day it's gonna wear off. I'm like, bro, what are you talking
What? What
about?
is she? Wait. Let's rewind. You say your mom be saying what, my nigga?
And maybe
Like,
put, maybe
like
getting
love is
like
gonna wear off.
maybe having kids
What
get
the
put in the
fuck,
shit.
nigga? How?
The
Yeah, bro.
relationship still can't work.
And she said, wear off and then what? And then you stay with it? Like, what are we talking about? Wear off and then
Yeah,
what?
bro.
Like, what are we talking
I,
about?
I don't know what the fuck she's talking about, bro.
On that age
Like the
shit.
feeling of love is gonna just wear off. It's like, bro, things don't just wear off, bro. Things happen. Shit evolves.
Exactly, bro.
Nothing just wears off.
That's crazy. She even said that when she even
Yeah,
married to a nigga. Like, what?
yeah, bro. My parents' relationship is the best. Still, you could just tell with ideas like that that's part of the problem.
Yeah.
And she's not the only one, bro. Trust me. There's some older the OGs, bro. These women OGs be giving out advice to younger women like these niggas ain't shit, and yeah, he's only gonna love you now, and eventually he'll blah 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 blah.
Yeah. Bucks.
Here's a list of self
That's how they be thinking, bro, because their relationships failed, so that's how they think. That is how they think, unfortunately. Fortunately, that's how they think, nigga. That's why I think our generation does it better than them. Our generation is just lost in social media bullshit. But as soon as we get out of that, I think we'll have a lot more success. Because our generation is asking the right questions, and they still desire love, no matter how many of these niggas try to act like they don't want love. They still do, and I will not ever fucking believe a nigga who acts like he don't want love, bro. It's the most essential fucking human thing to desire.
Yeah.
So I do not believe anybody who says they don't want love, bro. They sound hurt to me. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And love is a risk. It's like saying I don't want success. To say you don't want love is like saying I don't want success. It doesn't make sense. Everybody should want success. So the truth is, niggas are just scared of something, whether that's to get hurt, to be vulnerable, to, I don't know, companionship. But every nigga desires love, bro. It's too spiritual for us to not desire it. Too spiritual. And there's women out there like that too, though, unfortunately. Our generation, I think, was shown the bad shit from the previous generations, because I don't think our generation is this shallow. I think we've learned it from older generations where they were like, oh, well, make sure you get with someone who has money. Make sure you get with someone who can take care of you. Make sure you can get. It's like, bro, so y'all niggas just think this shit is a transaction then.
Yeah.
So our generation grows up thinking love is just a transaction. And then they end up in relationships that are all transactional. So women are saying dumb shit like, what do you bring to the table? It's like, what type of question is that, bro? This is not a job interview, nigga. What do I bring to the table? He don't bring nothing to the table.
Shit crazy.
What is a nigga supposed to bring to the table? What is a girl supposed to bring to the table? I don't understand.
Yeah. I don't know.
What are
I guess
can
money,
y'all niggas
clothes.
answer that shit?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I guess for women, the niggas be talking about like cooking and shit. I guess, and then for girls, it'd be like, yeah, I mean, for niggas, it'd be like, I don't know, like money, and then the girls, it'd be like cooking and shit. Like, that's the only thing I can think of.
Shit weird.
I just need loyalty, respect, and you should already know how to cook and clean, but
That's funny as fuck. It's funny because these girls do not know how to cook and clean, bro. Oh my gosh. That goes back to the whole village thing, though, right? If we being real, that goes back to the whole village thing. Like, it takes a village. And some of these women are not learning from their parents, bro.
some of these parents are bad examples.
Yeah. And they sure as fuck don't learn how to cook from school, nigga, unless you go to college.
That's why I said I'm gonna start snitching on these hoes on their mom. Be like, bro, you raised this?
No, that's evil, nigga. You raised this, nigga.
You raised this. You raised this is insane work. So this was your doing, huh?
That shit crazy.
You raised this. That is crazy.
You raised this. No, that's a diss to the mom, nigga. That's not even snitching to the mom. You dissing her.
She gotta feel that hurt too.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Are we blaming the parents?
Females are so quick to get revenge, bro. Like, I hate that revenge shit. Like, why stoop so low to their level? And just move on and do better by yourself. That's gonna make a motherfucker mad. Bro, you get revenge, you know better less than the nigga that did you wrong, bro. I don't believe in that revenge shit.
Yeah. An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind, bro.
Yep.
It's just too messy, bro. It's too messy. Now, don't get me wrong. I will tell a motherfucker I told you so. I will definitely tell a motherfucker I told you so. But to me, that's not revenge. I think revenge is when you go out and do some shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, tell a motherfucker I told you so is just letting them know that you was right.
Yeah. I will let a nigga know, bro. I will let a nigga
They
know.
gotta deal with it, you being right the whole time. That's gonna eat them alive.
I will let these niggas know. Let these niggas know. You be right, bro. So you don't believe in if your ex cheat? Well, if your girl cheats on you, cheating on her back. You don't believe in that.
Nah.
Yeah, that shit
Okay, so
easy.
Cause
you're
cheating
just
on
leaving.
me, she cheated on me, she didn't love me in the first place. That wasn't for me.
Okay, so you're just leaving.
Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm finna go better myself. Get back on that grind.
My
Yeah, it's
revenge
gonna hurt. Yeah, I'm gonna be
is like
sad, but shit. No, I'm not gonna try to go penetrate another female because my
penetrate.
female got penetrated by another. What is that gonna make me? That's not gonna make me feel better. After I get done fucking her, I'm gonna still be having thoughts about my last bitch. You
Yeah.
feel me? The one I put time into. Shit just not. Shit just not worth it. Like that shit just not worth it.
Yeah.
Gotta really ask yourself, what am I gaining from this? Are
Yeah.
y'all are y'all getting revenge?
Hell no.
My revenge
Hell
would be
no.
like leaving in the most like you'll never see me ever again in your life way, nigga.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Like I just leave, like so, like I'm like gone though. There's no like you'll never be able to find me, my nigga. Like I'm gonna leave, like I'm gonna choose a time when you at work or some shit, and then I'm gone forever, nigga. Like everything blocked, all the shit's taken out the apartment, everything, nigga. It's over.
Well, when you put it like that, my situation is kind of like that.
Yeah.
When I left my partner, it was just like, bro, that's it.
Yep.
That
Choose
is
what
it.
brings you peace, bro.
I think the only thing that like I'd probably do to actually like be on some like, and I don't think I could even do anything. Maybe like, yeah, no. I'm trying to think if there's anything worse than that. I mean, probably like, let's see. Yeah, no, I don't think so. The other thing would probably just be not saying anything. Like not saying anything as in not saying anything, but not saying anything as in like it's how do I say this? Like it's like I don't know. I'll just say I really don't know. I don't think there's anything cuz I can't like cuz the biggest like I guess the biggest whatchamacallit it the biggest oh my god there's no way but the biggest I guess what is that word bro I don't know bro I just
What are
clipped
you
something.
trying to say? What are you trying to say?
Oh my gosh. But I'm trying to say like, dude, it's like yes, there we go. Like the biggest, I guess, revenge, I guess you would say would be like just doing better, like bettering yourself and like heightening yourself than what you were in the relationship. There we go. Fuck.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm only gonna add, and I'm only adding this because this shit happened to me in my last relationship. Better yourself, but don't let your fucking ex partner know you're bettering yourself.
Yeah.
Like, what's the
Yeah.
point of bettering yourself if you're just gonna go back to the nigga and be like, "You see, I'm doing better now." Like, what
Well,
is that?
honestly, now I'm gonna add on to that. I'm gonna be like, you can let a nigga. I feel like you can let a nigga know, but like, don't reach out to them on some shit, cause you know they looking
Yeah,
at your shit, nigga. Yeah, post something, nigga. But you don't gotta like reach out to them and be like, look.
I only unblocked him because I wanted him to see how well I was doing.
Yeah,
Like
and
that
now you
shit
in
is
his bed,
stupid to
nigga.
me. That's what I'm saying. You might as well just fuck the nigga again.
Yep.
Because it's real easy for a nigga to come back once you open that door.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, my ex did that shit, bro. I was so puzzled. I'm like, what's the point of, like, what are you trying to prove? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, what are you trying? Because at the moment you're trying to prove it, you already didn't prove it.
Yep.
The moment you gotta let a motherfucker know how well you're doing, you're showing them you're not doing that fucking well.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta prove how well you're doing, nigga. You're not, like, you got no self-esteem, bro. You're not on solid ground, bro.
Precisely.
You're not on solid fucking ground, bro. You're going for that nigga's validation. That nigga still has you. You are still that nigga's, bro. You're not over him because you need this nigga's validation.
Yep.
You see, I went to the gym like you always wanted me to, and now I look good. Like, bro, what? And then they go, that nigga's just one sentence away, bro, from be like, yeah, you do look good. You know what? I was wrong. Let me take you out to, let's meet up here. Let's do this. Let's do that. Okay,
Yeah.
sure. And you end up cheating on your nigga because
Yep.
for no reason.
Cheating
For
on that
no
nigga for
reason.
vibes and shit.
Exactly, to prove a fucking point to some nigga you're not even talking to anymore. To prove a point to a nigga who was blocked. Make it make sense, bro. No, I think you can prove the point. Like, the point should be proven without you having to prove it. Like, if your ex just so happens to look on your page and sees how well you're doing and then DMs you, one, you should ignore that shit. But two, that's good enough.
Yeah.
You don't gotta respond and fucking entertain it. Like, that is good enough. You do not have to do the most, bruh. Because for some reason, the ex motherfuckers, they know when you're moving on to better. They know when you actually do better. They know that shit.
Yeah.
And that shit hurts their soul, bruh. I remember my ex seen me and my current partner at like the park or some shit. She was like, I saw
No
you.
way. Oh, you're the
Yeah, bro.
last one?
Yeah, she saw me and my current at the park.
Okay.
This is early too. This is like
Way early. Okay.
first month.
Okay. And she was
That
like, what?
shit. She was like, "Oh yeah, I saw you," and blah 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 blah. I was like, "Oh shit." I told her. I told her that same phone call, like, "Yeah, I love this other girl," and she started crying. I was like,
Damn.
"Yeah." My parents thought I was fucked up for that, but I was like, "No, I don't think I'm fucked up for that."
It's in the middle. You kind of fucked up, but it's not like I don't know, like
That's the revenge, nigga. Being real,
it is though. It
being real,
is.
but
It
that's not
is.
forced, right? I didn't force it. I was being honest.
Yeah.
And that's not on me, nigga. If you were doing all this fucking bullshit and shit, and then I leave you because I'm tired of the bullshit, don't be surprised if I find somebody else and
Yeah.
they appreciating a nigga. Like, that's revenge.
But how did it come about? Were you just like randomly talking and then not randomly talking, but she say she saw you and then you're like, yeah, I love this other girl. Like, how did it come about? That's
She, I'm trying to remember the specifics. I remember you were talking about that situation and shit. And, she brought the girl up and, shit like that. And I, I remember I didn't just tell her it. I remember I wasn't just like, yeah, I love her. It was more like, I think she was trying to get with me or some shit. And I was like, no, I love her. Like, I love this girl. Oh, she was asking me if we were going to get back together. And I was like, no.
crazy.
Like I love this girl. No. Yeah, that's on her, nigga. That is on her. I didn't feel bad for telling her that.
Yeah.
I would have felt bad if I was lying. If I was fucking cheating on her the whole time, then yeah, I mean, I probably would have felt bad, but I wasn't.
Yeah.
I waited until we broke up to start talking to her. She didn't, nigga.
Yeah, she didn't.
That's what I'm
Twice.
saying.
Thrice.
Twice, yeah.
Yeah.
Slick 3 times,
No,
bro.
I said thrice, not twice. Thrice. 1, 2,
Oh
3.
yeah, bro. Yeah. Slick 4 times,
Oh
bro.
my
Slick 4
gosh.
times, nigga. Slick 4 times if we being real, bro.
Wow.
Just doing some stupid shit. To me, this is cheating. If you're with some nigga, even if you don't do some shit, you're with some nigga late at night and you're not answering your partner's phone calls.
Oh,
That's cheating.
100%.
That is cheating.
100%.
See, now it goes back to what you and Zion were saying, right? Like, oh well, if the motherfucker, if I don't respond in 30 minutes and I'm just not doing shit, then blah blah blah. It's like, nigga, it depends, because some niggas will do what she did, which you're out all fucking night and you're just not communicating. You're with another nigga.
Yeah.
So some girls have went through that. That's another thing you gotta understand is some of these niggas ain't shit, and some girl was probably super fucking devoted to some ain't shit nigga, and she got her heart broken, so she's on guard. She's with you, but she's on guard. I used to fucking, I don't want to say bash women, but not understand that shit until, you end up in some of them relationships, your damn self, and you're like, oh shit, I'm a guy. I probably shouldn't be feeling this. I don't want to say insecure, but like on edge. Like, oh, she could be out cheating. She could be doing this. She could be doing that.
Yeah.
Like when I first got with my partner, bro, those were my thoughts. Just because of my last relationship.
Yep.
It shows you how fucking unhealthy your shit was. That you even got to think like that. Because the right woman, bro, your girl could be out all night.
Yeah. On me. On me.
And
I sleep like a baby, nigga. I don't give a fuck,
that's
nigga.
what I'm saying. You're worried about her safety. You're
Yes,
not worried
on me.
about,
You worried about some other
you're
shit.
not worried about if she's fucking another nigga. You're worried about if she's still alive, nigga.
Nah, for real. Like, honestly though, like I'm gonna not take back, but I'm gonna change my opinion. Like, at first I was on the edge, but I don't think you saying that you love the other girl is even wrong, because it's like the way what I'm thinking of is like, how to explain this shit is like she kind of like you just telling, I guess, the truth, and she trying to come back to you and shit. You just gotta let her know what it is. Like, it's not happening, and I love this other girl, nigga. Like, that's what it is.
Yeah. I want her to keep shooting her fucking shot with me. It was over.
Yeah.
And me telling her that I love this other girl was me showing her, like, yeah, it's over. It's done. Like, I'm not your exes who would just, you go back and forth, back and forth. When I'm done with you, I'm done. I'll give you all the chances in the world, but once I walk out the fucking door, that's it. That's just how how my personality is. I'll give niggas like 50 chances, but 51, if I'm like, yeah, nigga, it's over, it's done. There's nothing you can do, bro. I have made up, once I make it up in my mind, bro, that's it.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I don't think she was accustomed to that. I really don't. I think that was just language, bro. She was used to that shit just being language. But nah, nigga. I don't feel bad for moving on as quickly as I did either.
Yeah.
Some people try to shame me, right? But I mean, nigga, I was always ready for the relationship, bro. I wanted to be in a relationship, so
All right.
I was on go mode, nigga. It wasn't my fault. I wasn't the one fucking up. My biggest fuck up was allowing this shit to continue to happen. That was my fuck up.
Yeah. Not facts.
But I remained, bro, to a fault, nigga. To the point where you and your girl were like, bro, why are you even with her? And I didn't have answers, nigga. I had no fucking answer. I don't know why, nigga.
It was crazy because my girl really said, like, she pulled up to you and said, so I see you and her, and I want to ask you a question. Why are you with her? Why do you like her? And I was there. I was kind of, I was like, damn. Even the outside see that shit.
Yeah, bro, it didn't make no sense, bro. But it's just when the emotional shit gets involved and you got them ties, it's like
Yeah.
you can see it and still not move yet. And still not be like, all right, I'm gonna cut it off.
Yep.
But yeah, bro. Once I prayed for that sign, nigga, and God gave that shit to me, I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Yeah.
Bro, we were in the gym one time, bro. We were in the gym one time and I was flexing. I was like, you think I'm sexy? And she was like, something, 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 Jesus. I was like, oh my God. Bro, I've never been more turned off in my life. I've
Oh
never
my
been
god.
more turned off in my life, bro. Oh my God, bro.
Oh
I've
my
never been more turned
gosh,
off in my life,
bro.
bro. I was quiet the rest of the day, bro. I was quiet the rest of the day.
I hate, like, I know I'm a man of God, but I really do hate Bible thumping ass niggas, bro. Like, what?
You
Why are you talking about God in every single second, bro? That's why I
bro.
kind of don't even like my like church niggas I know, because it's like, why are we talking about God every second, bro? Like, yes, I know you love Jesus. I know this already. I know it's of the God, bro. I know you don't gotta say it. You don't gotta say it every time. I'm just saying, bro.
So what do you want to do? I only want to do what God wants me to do. I hate
Yes,
that,
like
man,
what?
bro. So you telling me you don't know like nothing, bro? You gotta wait for God on everything, bro. You can't just be like, yeah, I'm hungry. I'll eat some Fruit Loops. No, let me ask God what He wants me to eat. Like, bro, all right, bro. All right, bro. I got limits, bro.
Yep.
I got limits. I got limits. This shit is insane, bro. And I have to deal with that all the time, bro. It was. Oh my
Let me
God.
ask what God wants me to
Oh my God. I said,
That's
do
what
you think
God
I'm
wants
saying?
me to eat, bro.
I said, do you think I'm saying, bro? I'm flexing, trying to be like, all right, like, let me get some, what's the word? Affection for my shawty, right? She should be like,
Yes.
oh yeah, you look good, you look good, bro. She brought up Jesus, bro. I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, bro. It was bad, bro. It was bad. It was bad. I always wanted to know how I would do being around like a Bible thumper, and I got my wish, I guess.
Yeah. Careful what you wish for, ass nigga.
Yeah, bro. The fucking Bible thumpers, bro.
That shit is atrocious, bro. Gotta be the worst, like, trope of person ever, bro. I think they're close to racist, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, they're like three, like, top three. Is like, we got the racists, like, xenophobic, the whole bunch. We got the pedophiles. And then we got the Bible thumping ass niggas, bro. Like all three of them, bro.
Bro, yeah,
Cause the
bro.
Bible thumpers, you really gotta. It's crazy how what topic we on right now. But anyways, the Bible thumpers, you gotta really realize like they not like just Bible thumping ass niggas. They be like, oh, you're the devil because you ate the apple upside down. Like what? You know what I'm saying? That's what a Bible thumper is ass nigga is, bro. Like they slick one of the most hateful groups of people on this planet. No bullshit.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, and she was slick one of them.
Yeah, she was one of
She
them. Her ass
she
said
didn't
some
have
devil shit, nigga.
yeah, she didn't have no like where her shit there was no logic. There was no logic at all. Like she would kind of have the same views that those people would have about black people, specifically black men. And my thing was like, bro, you've been with nothing but black men who fit this fucking
Wait,
stereotype you're
wait.
talking
So
about.
she hit. Wait. So she says, okay, explain that again.
Like you know, okay, so you know how these conservative niggas be thinking about niggas, right?
Yeah,
She thought like that.
nigga, what?
And I'm like, you've been with nothing but niggas your whole life. How do you think like this? I'm a nigga. Like I'm not a nigga, but I'm a nigga. Like it just didn't make sense, bro. It made no sense. And you could just tell she was confused the whole time. I'm like, bro, you don't even know what you believe. That's my conclusion. Leaving that relationship, that was my conclusion. Is this is a person who doesn't think for themselves and they don't know what they believe.
Yeah,
I'm okay if a person actually believes that shit. I mean, one, I don't want to be with you, but I can accept the fact if somebody believes that. What I can't accept is if your belief has no logic to it. Her belief had no logic to it. I could point the holes out in it. She could see it and still deny.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
And then her shit would be, well, um, it makes me upset that you see things and I don't see things. Cause then it becomes
Yeah,
emotional. Then instead of us having like a logical conversation, we're having an emotional conversation. But
yeah,
we're using God in these emotional ass ways that you're accusing me of doing,
yeah,
when in reality you're the one who's making up these goddamn rules, bro. Because at least I got the balls to tell you what I believe and why I believe it. I'm not just going based off of what another motherfucker said. And when I say another motherfucker and what another motherfucker said, I mean like anybody. It could be any random fucking Christian we meet on the street who seems holy. It could be any nigga who shows up on TV, any nigga who shows up on Instagram, any nigga, bro, any Christian nigga.
yeah,
This was my life, bro. Any Christian nigga could come up and say some shit, and my ex would just be, "Oh my god,
yeah.
wow."
Uh, any
I'm
Christian
like,
nigga
bro,
say,
you don't
you
believe
know,
shit,
like touching kids is a testament of Christ, and she gonna be like, wait, how did I not think of this? Like, you
right?
start becoming a pedophile, bro. Like,
Right? Right? Some niggas are like that right now, I'm sure.
yes, bro.
With Mr. Big Man up there, I'm sure.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Moment they find out he, even though we know, but let's say it's like hardcore evidence on some shit, like they gonna be like, I mean, he's the president. Let him do what he wants.
That was in
Sure,
the
like
past. It was
yeah,
the past.
nah. Let's gonna say fucking 2025 last incident, and it's gonna be some shit like, it's gonna be some shit like, I don't know, man. He leaves this country. Let him have some time to wind down. Like they're gonna say the worst things ever, bro.
He's saved, but he was saved.
Oh
Those were
my,
his old ways.
oh my gosh, bro.
Oh no, I got you, bro. I got you. I gotta say the iconic line. The devil made me do it.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I just knocked this nigga out. I just knocked this nigga out.
Yeah, that was a fucking TKO, bro. That was a TKO. Nigga said the devil made me. Oh my gosh, it's GG, bro. RKO on the block, bro. Fuck. The devil made me do it.
I should have just said that. I should have just kept saying that shit over and over. Whoops, I called you a bitch. The devil made me do it. Whoops,
Yeah.
I hit you in the face. The devil made me do it. I could have just did that shit over and over again.
Yes, bro. That shit crazy, bro.
She was one of those ones that believes you gotta get the demons exercised and shit. Or what she call it? I forgot what she fucking called it. I forgot what she called it, bro. But my thing was like, okay, let's say that's true, right? I can't hate on that if you believe it, but
Yeah.
then I would start poking holes in the logic. I'm like, so wait, you're telling me you gotta exercise these demons all the time?
Yeah,
And
then
she's
maybe
like,
you
yeah.
gotta like change some shit, bro.
And then I was saying, so like, wait, so I can catch a demon from just watching an Instagram video? And she was like, yeah. So I was like, wait, okay. Sure, I'm catching up with this logic. So then there's some demons I can catch without me knowing that I'm catching these demons. Yeah. And then I was like, so wait, how do you know you don't have a demon right now from
It's gonna be a
blase, blase, blase?
Yeah.
Quiet.
Oh shit.
like, bro, like, shit has to have at least some logic to it. Like, it's got to have the ways that it works. You can believe
Yeah.
whatever the fuck, bro. You can believe, I don't know, trolls exist and they cast magic spells. As long as there's consistency to it, I'll give it to you. I'm not gonna say it's real or it's not real, but I'll give it to you, nigga. But as soon as your beliefs have no real foundation, no logic, it's just like made up stuff. That's when I have a problem. I'd poke holes in her shit. She would have no answers. She'd want me to get on the fucking phone with all these other Christian motherfuckers to explain the shit. And I'm like, bro, no, I'm not getting on the phone with your goddamn pastor so he can explain some shit to me. Like, why do I have to do that, nigga? This is your shit.
Yeah.
You need to know your shit. You stay in the Bible 24/7. You don't know your own shit.
Nah, facts.
Like, come on, bro.
Facts though.
You should have answers to all these questions, or why do you believe this shit in the first place if you can't even answer these questions? I don't ask dumbass questions. Y'all niggas know me. I ask serious questions.
Yeah.
Okay, if this is the case, why? Okay, well then what does this mean? What does that mean? If it's like this, like the whole Jesus is coming back thing, right? I would say, well, if Jesus is coming back, why didn't he come back?
Match found.
Why didn't he come back during slavery? Okay, well, fuck slavery, right? Why didn't he come back with the Jews, right? With Mr. Painter. He didn't come back then. Why did he come back with this Epstein shit? These are literally kids being abused, bro.
Let's do this.
Yep.
Right? Well, why is a nigga not coming back now? I'm sure these kids were praying to God, bro. And don't give me these kids were Satanists and they were condemned by the don't give me that. That's not gonna work. Don't give me that. It's okay if you don't have an answer. That's fine. Just don't BS me. You could just say, "Well, I don't understand that," or "Yeah, that's a question I have too." Don't try to fucking explain it away and be like, "Well, according to the maybe because blah 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 blah." It's like, bro, it goes out the window then.
Yeah.
It goes out the window. You could just say, "Well, we have no idea when this nigga's gonna come back, and we have no like real logic to understand why he has not come back yet. There's no explanation." Because niggas will say, "Well, he's waiting to come back at a good time," like, or when the world turns to shit. And I'm like, why would he wait till then? If this nigga can come at any time, why is he gonna wait till it's the absolute worst? No response. And that's a logical question. That's just logic. Why wait until shit is so fucking bad? And then she'll say some shit like, "Well, to see who's really about the faith," or some shit. And I'm like, bro, well, what does a nigga have to do to really be about it? Well, he's got to get baptized. He's got to do this. He's got to do that. So then this nigga knows if they're about it. If he knows your heart, then he knows if you're about it. He knows you're about it before you know you're about it. So why would he have to prove all these things? Like, this nigga is not Santa Claus, bro.
Yeah.
And that's when I realized some Christians believe in Santa Claus. They say they don't, but they do. God is their Santa Claus. They really believe in Santa. This nigga looks down. He judges you based on what you do. If you do good, he gives you good. If you do bad, he gives you bad. That's Santa Claus. That's literally Santa Claus, bro.
Last player standing.
And so I realized her God was Santa Claus. So when she said, "My God and your God are not the same," I realized she was right, bro. She believed in Santa.
Yeah. What does that mean? My
that.
God, bro. What, nigga?
Bro, we had them conversations too where she was saying my God wasn't real. I'm like, bro, I only believe in one God, bro. What are you talking about? What are you saying?
Shit,
what are you saying? What are you saying? Bro, oh my God, bro. I even went to church with her ass, bro. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. How was that, nigga?
I remember one time they had a panel, bro. And they were talking about sex before marriage. It was funny because they made it seem like it was an open-minded panel. Like niggas were gonna be open-minded and shit. But as soon as a younger person was like, "Well, I don't think sex before marriage is that bad," they basically shamed that nigga. Like, they basically shamed that nigga. It was crazy. I was like, damn. Okay, it's like, what's the point of this nigga even going up there if you're gonna tell everybody what's right and wrong, nigga?
Yeah.
You're not even gonna have a fucking conversation on why he thinks that way. Just, well, in the Bible, it says this. Like, no shit, nigga. We all know that. Like,
Yeah.
Just read the shit to us then. Why waste time to do this?
Yep.
To see people's differing opinions if you're just gonna tell them what's right and wrong in the first place. That's like math, having an open discussion, nigga.
Last player standing.
On what we think the answer is. When at the end of it, we're just gonna tell you what the answer is and tell you you're wrong. And you shouldn't think like that. What's the point? Why encourage people to think? Why give us the illusion? I felt bad for that nigga because I'm like, damn, that nigga's not me. So he may not be comfortable with questioning shit. He may only know the church.
There's the toehold. Now just dig in and climb
Like, I'm
up.
free to question. I'm not a Christian. I'm free to question whatever I want to question. For him, maybe not. For him, questioning could be wrong. Some Christians think questioning is wrong.
Yeah, some do.
You don't question God.
Spikes here.
God don't make mistakes. You don't question God. So I understand. Shit. Unfortunate. But it is what it is, bro. I'm just glad I'm out of that phase of my life. That's why when I see people come to Christianity now, I don't judge.
Spike
At
down.
all.
C.
I let people come to their own conclusions, but I just couldn't be Christian and I couldn't let my family be Christian, bro. I just couldn't. I just couldn't. I could not. I'll let any other motherfucker be Christian, but not my family, bro. Not my daughter. I cannot.
Oh shit.
I cannot. I'm not that open-minded, bro. I thought I was until I ended up in that relationship. And I realized, yeah, I'm not open-minded.
Last player
So
standing.
now I have a hard question for you. Imagine whatever, and your daughter starts like practicing Christianity. What you gonna do?
Oh, she getting disowned, nigga.
Oh my god.
She might as well be trans and gay, bro. She might as well. I'll accept her more if she's gay.
Damn.
That's a hot take. That's a hot fucking take, but I would accept my daughter more if she's gay than Christian. I'm sorry, bro. I don't hate Christianity. It's just since that last relationship, I just like I can't in good faith entertain it whatsoever. I can't. In good faith, I cannot entertain it. I can have Christian homies. I cannot question them.
Yeah.
But ultimately, I cannot, like,
My turn.
Christianity, stay away from me, bro. Just stay away. Stay away. Whenever I hear someone say the word Jesus, bro, I cringe, bro. It's that bad. Like, I don't know if that's PTSD or not, but it's really that bad, bro. When I hear the word Bible or church or someone talking about Bible verses, it brings me back to that time. And those are not pleasant memories. Those are not pleasant memories, bro. And my girl asked me, she was like, so would you ever go back to church? And I'm like, bro, I hope I don't have to. Like, I hope. The only time I go to church, nigga, is if it's a funeral, bro.
Yeah.
That's the only time I'll go. Don't invite me to no church. Don't invite me to no event at a church. Don't do none of that. Don't invite me, bro. Don't fucking invite me to read the Bible with you, bro. Please don't do that shit, bro. Because I don't want to be an asshole and be like, oh, no, I'm not interested. Well, you're not interested in our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? No, nigga, I'm not interested. Like, I'll be one of them niggas, bro. I'll let them niggas think I'm a heathen, bro. I don't care. I'll let them think. Because I can't do it, bro.
One enemy remaining.
My ult's ready.
I will let niggas think I'm a heathen, bro. Oh, man. Yeah, those were terrible memories, bro. I don't know how long. I don't know how I stayed. I don't know. I look at that old version of myself and I'm like, bro, you were strong. you were strong. I could not do that shit now, bro. I can't even imagine it.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine, bro. That was hell, nigga. That was hell. The irony, bro. Being with a Christian and feeling like I was in hell. The irony.
Shit crazy.
Motherfuckers were telling me I'll go to hell. Nigga, I was in hell. It don't get worse than this, nigga. It don't get worse. Bro, it's funny because I saw this post. I showed my girl, too, where this nigga was basically saying, this Christian nigga on Instagram was saying how the actual saying, a happy wife is a happy life, is demonic. And I looked at her and I was like, these niggas live a sad existence.
Who said that?
Some Christian influencer, bro, said the saying, the cliche saying, a happy wife is a happy life is demonic. And then he broke it down.
One enemy remaining.
And I'm like, bro, you don't get it then. You don't get it, bro. You don't get it. Just tell me you've never been with a woman. You don't get it.
Last player standing.
Crazy.
That nigga don't understand, bro. I understand that wholeheartedly, bro. Any nigga who has a nagging ass wife understands that. Like, this nigga has no fucking clue what he's talking about.
Yeah.
It's demonic because God is the head and he has to lead and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bro, you're just giving out generic bullshit, bro.
Again.
It's generic. I get it, but it's generic. The man is supposed to this and he's the blah, 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 blah. And God talked to the man and then the man and the woman's role is this and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool, nigga. But in reality, nigga, your wife is not, even if she's Christian, she's still gonna have her fucking faults, nigga.
Yeah.
She gonna have the shit that women have, bro. them emotions. She may be a little bit destructive, and you can't just be like, see, it's the devil making you do this. Stop. Stop. It's the devil. Like, nah, nigga. She gonna rip your fucking head off, bro. None of that God shit's gonna do it, bro. It's just not, bro. You're not gonna exorcise the demons out of your wife, dog. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Niggas like that are too sanitized for me. They're like almost living a reality that's so black and white.
Flawless.
Like I just can't relate to that. I can't relate to that. I can't relate to that whatsoever.
Can't place it. Good on
Living in that black and white world, bro, where everything is either the devil or God, but the devil like has more power than God, but doesn't at the same time.
Yeah.
Bro, help me understand, nigga. Help me understand this shit, because I was lost so many times. She would say shit like, "This is the devil's world, and we're born into the devil's world." I'm like, but how though? Like I get it. There's evil everywhere. That's what I understand. But how is this the devil's world if you believe what you believe? Like I didn't understand, bro. I did not understand. That shit will make my head hurt, bro.
Hawk out. Blinded.
The lack of logic will make my head hurt.
Spike down. C.
Too suppressed.
I didn't ask her ass to be a scientist, nigga. I just asked for a little bit of logic. Help a nigga understand.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
And to bring it back full circle, you can't build a family business with someone you don't see eye to eye with.
Yeah. Facts.
It's impossible. If you and your girl don't see eye to eye, you don't have the same values, you're not working towards the same vision, it's impossible to build this family business, this family vision. It's impossible. It just won't work. It won't work. If you're building your vision and your partner's like, yeah, what you're building is of the devil, you're cooked. You're cooked, nigga. The devil's work. Had to go on that Christian rant, bro. Oh my god. It just will not work.
Last player standing. Spike down. C.
Yeah.
But like I said the other day, being with the wrong one lets you know when you're with the right one.
One enemy remaining.
It'll confirm that.
What would you all do without
That is the value. That is the value of being with
You were the wind. So powerful.
a bad ex. Having bad relationships.
Hawk out. Enemy spotted A. Heal up, squad. Reloading. Hawk out.
Knife deployed.
Damn. You can end the stream.
Yeah, bet.
There. Caution. No one walks away.
Party's over.
Requesting manual reset.
3.
One
Emergency
enemy
reset
remaining.
required.
Healing over here. Hawk out. Woo! We got this.